Very well. I shall cooperate in your attempt to stop the killing game your way. Kiba. But you have until dawn. I will wait no longer than that. Yo, he was gonna make a lightsaber? The fuck? Is that? And he's got ray gun! It's a ray gun! Superhero landing. Give it up for superhero landing. So if there's 12 Chinese zodiac animals and 12 astrological signs, then it's just 12 times 12. That's 144 combinations, my brother in Christ. You're the ultimate survivor. You survived the last killing game. Hello? Hola! Housekeeping? Oh! Oh my god! Oh my fucking god! Oh my god! Why did fucking holy shit! That genuinely scared me. Shit! I got a feeling there might be like another hidden Monokuma on the staircase or something. I mean, this would be like the prime time to do it. Oh! I'm a fucking genius! I'm a fucking... Man, if I smelt that one out so well, why the fuck have I not found the other one? I mean, I have missed... Most of them I missed in the trials. I've literally witnessed myself in 4K fucking miss them, so... Oh! 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 Was this where we were cryogenically stored? So I guess Kaito wasn't really off. This room was really important. Huh. But why was it walled off? You would think there'd be like a door back there. Like what? See, you mean to hang on. So wait. You mean to tell me we woke up from our cryogenic freeze? Somehow there was an opening to this room in the beginning, and we all left the room. And then over the course of, like, you know, that period of time, and Monokuma, like, starting the killing game, they fucking barred it off? Well, I guess, I mean, it makes sense. That would be a vital clue. Like, I guess if we learned this... Well, no, it wouldn't... No, it would have mattered because we didn't learn about the secret to the outside world until after we'd already, like, investigated Kaito's lab. So yeah, it would have been a giveaway. But I don't know. It's weird that it's here. You know what I mean? Like, there actually was importance to his lab. It's weird that it's just here now. I don't know. A new room. It must be that, right? This room's really weird, isn't it? I can't figure it out. I'll try looking around. Let's get in there. I went through the large hole in the wall and stepped into the next room. This is... Right? This room's really weird, isn't it? I can't figure it out. I suppose it's possible that... I remember! Another? What is it this time? Goddamn, we're really remembering everything. This is all from one flashback light? How many suppressed memories do we... Oh! Let's begin, then. Hold on, I'm not mentally ready yet. Well, robots probably don't need to mentally prep themselves the way humans do. Actually, do robots even need to be put in a cold sleep? Oh, and actually, one thing that might seem weird that I wanted to bring up, but I kind of forgot to at the like end of the trial. I mixed Kokichi's voice up at the end and gave him like a normal sounding voice right before like, you know, Kaito agreed to smush him, or like their conversation beforehand. And I was doing a little bit of play on it, that the fact that his voice that I currently do now is also a lie. So I just kind of wanted to like, you know, add a little, you know, actual creativity into like the voice acting, because it's like this is something that I actually like enjoy to do and I really want to do. I really want to get into voice acting. So it's like I kind of consciously thought about the fact that it's like, well, what if even the voice that I gave him originally was also a lie? So like on his death row, I changed it up and gave him just like a normal sounding voice. Like this whole time he's been lying about his voice too, because he was such a good liar. So that's the reason why I did it. So if you were quizzical at the end of the trial, like, or I wouldn't say I guess kind of the end of the trial, but like during and the end of that trial, this is why I did it. Is because I figured it'd be a nice like play on like the whole like creativity of adding to his character and being like, oh, his voice was even a lie too. But obviously I'm gonna go back to, because he's now obviously putting on the facade again. I'm still a teenager, just like you all. I would feel lonely if I were the only one still awake. But is it really okay? This will be my first time in cold sleep, so I'm just plain nervous. It's the same for all of us. But you know, it's a man's dream to leave Earth behind and travel across the stars. What a careless guy. That fucking idiot is more like it. Hey, who you calling an idiot? Okay, break it up. We gotta be friends here, so don't start fighting each other. Friends, you say? That's right, we're friends from here on out. Even though you just met us and you don't even know what we're like? Well, the 16 of us are going to be here together from now on. It might be hard, but let's try to make it one step at a time. We might fight at first, but we shouldn't forget about believing in each other. We all went through such a difficult time, so I think we can all become good friends. Right? What do you say? Gunta agree! Gunta want to be friends with everyone! After we wake up from cold sleep, we'll have no choice but to live together. So, we all better get along. We're already friends! Even Atua says that we're friends! Yeah, that sounds like a pain. But okay, I guess. Hey, what about you? Huh? Me? Yeah. Yeah, of course. I see. I'm glad. No matter how many times we fight, we smile in the end. That's what true friendship is. It'd be cool if we could be like that. All 16 of us. Yes, I agree. As long as we leave degenerate males out. I think you guys should be included too. Then let's do it. It'll probably be a couple of years before we see each other again. But let's all work together and do our best. Yes, because we are humanity's last hope. Alright, then let's all get some shut-eye. I'll see you guys later. I'm not gonna lie, it felt good to speak as everyone again. I've missed everyone. And the thing is, it's like going back on it, like, it reminds me of playing the old games too, and just all the fun I've had voicing the other characters too. So it's like, that's why I'm like, I don't want this, because like, jeez, I'm choking now. I'm getting so emotional, I'm choking. But just to be able to go back and do that, I don't know, this is such good memories. Because like, even now, I mean, some of those characters I literally haven't voiced in months. I mean, think about like Kurumi. I mean, how long has this series itself been going on? Well, not the series, but just this game. I mean, it's been a few months. I started this back in like freaking August or something, right? Maybe September. But yeah, it's been a few months, especially posting once a week. But I mean, if you know, like me, posting once a week, this is like a 60 to 70 hour game, and I'm posting like, you know, hour to 2 hours at most on average. I mean, we're 26 or so, 27 episodes deep. Like, yeah, I mean, that's 27 weeks. That's a long ass time. So a lot of time has passed since like even voicing some of these characters. But like, I don't know, Oh man, it's bringing. I'm gonna be so fucking sad when this is it. This is literally the last chapter of this game series, man. Fuck. I'm gonna start crying before it even happens, man. I love this game series so much. I really hope you all have been enjoying it as much as I have, because, oh my god, this is literally my favorite game series, and it'll never, you can't change my mind. Hands down, the best game series I've ever played. I freaking love this game series. I remember now. This was the room where we went to cold sleep. Sumigi, you remember too? This is the room where we were put into cold sleep for the Gopher Project. It's where the 16 of us first met. But back then, we all said we'd work together. We promised we'd become friends. And now we're killing each other. Why did it have to end up like this? This is Monokuma's fault. Monokuma and the true mastermind controlling him. The real mastermind hiding in the academy is making us all do this? Right? Hey, Suichi! Let's find them no matter what and end this killing game for good! And then, let's finally fulfill that promise we all made. There's a lot of us missing now, but it's not too late. Yeah, you're right. There's some documents left on the table. A Gopher Project participants list? Oh yeah, I wanted you to take a look at this. I found it when I was here earlier. Anything of particular note? All our profiles are written here. Most of it is stuff we already know, but that's not the important part. It's about Kaide. What? What about Kaide? She has a twin. A twin? Yeah, it seems like she has a younger twin sister. It said her sister was adopted by a relative and they barely had any contact. But I'm still a little worried because Junko and Ashima also had a twin sister. Are you trying to convince me that Kaide was the mastermind? Or her twin sister is the mastermind? Interesting theory, Sumigi. Interesting theory. But let me put into perspective. Now, real quick, I'm going to hold on that note because I want to get back to the lay of this room. Because right now we're kind of zoomed in on the files. But I want you to look at the room itself when we get back to it. Ah, true. But on top of that, Junko used her twin sister to run her killing game from behind the scenes. I mean, it's probably just a coincidence, but I thought I should mention it to you, Suichi. Yes. Thank you. This is the first time I'm hearing that Kaide has a twin, but is that relevant? It doesn't really matter, does it? The Gopher Project participants. Now, but here's the thing. If you noticed, I'm pretty sure there's only pods for us 16. Meaning, if a mastermind snuck on here with us, it couldn't be an outside party. And again, we were asleep for probably decades. Assuming so. Enough for the world to be completely destroyed. Yeah, sure, maybe the mastermind could still live. Maybe it wasn't like hundreds of years, but just a couple decades, and they might just be like an old man. But I don't think that theory really lines up. I think the 16 pods here prove that the mastermind is among us. So of the 5 of us left, one of us is a bad guy. One of us is still pulling the strings. It seems like their battle has gotten more intense. I wonder if we're going to be okay. It seems like the building is going to break soon. Kibo said he'd give us until dawn, but there's a chance that Monokuma will defeat Kibo before that, right? Either way, we should hurry. What are you going to do now? There's a place we should investigate. I found it right after the killing game started, but it's been closed this whole time. You mean? Yes, the hidden room in the back of the library. With Kibo's help, I'm positive I can get inside. Oh, you're right. I'll go with you. I mean, let's see. Let's take a head count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and it looks like yep. The mastermind is one of us. I doubt that they would have not been cryogenically frozen with us. Otherwise, because who knows, if the mastermind, maybe the mastermind was in their 30s already, and decades have passed and they've died of old age now. I just think the theory that, like, the mastermind was not cryogenically frozen with us is off. And if there's 16 pods for us 16 students, yeah, I hate to admit it, and it might be a little bit spoilery to say it this early on, but I'm still upholding the theory that the mastermind is one of us, just like every other game. Just like every other Danganronpa, the mastermind is hidden within us. I guess in theory for the second game, it was Junko acting on an outside force, like her virus. So technically, there wasn't a mastermind among the cast. Technically. The true, like, I guess, oddball was Hinata, or Hijame, because he was technically like the ultimate hope or whatever the heck he was, with all the talents combined. So that was kind of like the oddball hidden among the group. He wasn't a talentless nobody. He had pretty much every talent. But he technically wasn't the true mastermind. He was just like part of the whole mastermind scheme. But I do uphold the theory that I don't think this is run by Monokuma. Monokuma is being controlled by one of the 5 that are remaining. So I doubt it's Kibo, because Kibo's fighting him. I mean, that's some very fucking hard convincing if Kibo's the mastermind, let me tell you. I mean, the dude's about to destroy the academy. I highly doubt he's the mastermind. And God, I really want to believe everyone else. It'd be fucking wild if they pulled a Kaede and you were the mastermind the whole time. That'd be pretty fucking wild, honestly. But we'll see. I mean, we can't really deduce anything from this point on, but I do uphold the theory that the mastermind is among us. I better watch out, because you never know when a freaking Exo is going to come lugging at you at 50 miles an hour. I kid you not. I actually, the Exo made me go to the bathroom in my seat. The power of friendship really is strong, I guess. Oh, God. Oh, man, and I can't imagine finding an Exo down here, bro. I'd actually really would I soiled my armor. Oh, Maki's here too. Did you find anything in Kibo's room? Did you find any pornography in there? Maki! I knew you would come here. If you're investigating old areas, you'd have to come here eventually. But before you do, listen to what I have to say. Is this about the blueprints? Have you looked through all of them? I have, yes, but something caught my eye that worried me, although I'm not sure how significant it is. What you find, Maki? Maki roll! Hey, Maki, what was in all those blueprints you were looking through? I found a design that worried me a little. It was drawn with too much detail. What the fuck is that? Is that a radiator? A vacuum? It looks like a vacuum. What a peculiar shape. It's a machine that sucks up bugs called a bug vac. Wait. But there shouldn't be bugs in the academy, right? Unless Gunta did say he saw something that looked like a bug, but it was very, very tiny. Interesting! A bug vac? Kokichi came up with the design? But I thought there weren't any bugs outside of Gunta's lab. Now that you mention it, he did say that he saw something. Oh, That's because of tiny bugs. Bugs? I thought vermin were nowhere to be seen in this academy. Yeah, got to think that before, but when us walking in courtyard, got to think he see tiny bug. But bugs so tiny, even Gunta no could see it. And Gunta have 20.062 eyesight. So maybe Gunta just make mistake. But Gunta think, no, maybe Gunta just see things. Gunta was always seeing small bugs. But Gunta said he was just seeing things. Maybe Kokichi asked Miyu to invent that to see for himself. So Miyu actually made this? After I found this design, I went to Miyu's research lab. And I found a prototype that she was still working on. This is it. It may be a prototype, but it seemed to be functional already. The suction function is already finished. Dude, the suck. Maki, give me the suck. Too much suck! As she said that, Maki flipped the switch on the machine and... It has a pretty strong suction. With this, you can vacuum up all the bugs around you at once. Nothing in it. Yeah, looks like it was used. What? The bugs are just chilling in the library, chilling on the weekend like usual, watching SpongeBob and Scooby-Dooby-Doo. She took the wires to my PlayStation. She doing too much. I didn't wipe my butt. I just pooped and got up. Yeah, it looks like it was used several times, but it doesn't seem like they caught any. Or that it caught any. Maki sighed and turned off the bug catcher. Then does that mean there are no bugs? It was just Gunta's imagination after all? That's probably the case. Well, even if there were bugs, I don't know how that would be a clue. But I wanted to tell you, especially since I spent a lot of time investigating it. Right, thank you. Were those bugs really just Gunta's imagination? There might be more to it than that. Bug vac! You guys were here? Nah, if we were all gonna meet up, why didn't you tell me? I couldn't find anyone, so I was starting to get worried. Oh, sorry. And where were you up until now? You went to Rentaro's room, right? Did you find anything interesting? Nah, I just shitted a little in my pants when the Axels tried to grab me. Oh, it's okay, same here. That's why I got my pamper unstrapped. What is this expression? Well, what did you find? Don't leave me hanging. Hey, Himiko, did you find anything in Rentaro's room? I'm not gonna tell you. Stop asking me. Shut up. Leave me alone. Huh? Why? If I said I didn't find anything, you're gonna decide I'm useless, aren't you? I won't let that happen. So, I guess she didn't find anything. Don't worry, I wasn't expecting anything from you anyway. Oh my god, no, I feel bad. No, don't say that. That's just as bad! If it isn't in Rentaro's room, then where is his survivor's perk? We didn't find anything on his body. Did he hide it somewhere before he died? But hiding it in your room wouldn't be the safest place for it. Did someone take it? Bum bum bum! Suichi, what's wrong? Hey, we're going to check what's behind the hidden door, right? Let's hurry up and do it. Yeah, you're right. The hidden door is when Rotaro was investigating just before he died. There might be something in there that would be a valuable clue. First, I should inspect the hidden door. First, he inspects the hidden door. The hidden door is revealed when the bookcase swings open. This door has been locked this entire time. With Kiba's help, we might be able to open it. The door that can only be opened with a key card. There must be something here. A door that can only be opened with a key card. There must be something here. Maybe the mastermind is hiding behind this hidden door. Then, if we kill them, we can end this killing game. No, I told you, we can't kill them. If you do that, we'd be in the same Huh? Oh shit. Found you! You guys have been doing whatever you feel like, huh? You can't go anywhere if you want without permission. Father will get mad. I don't like it when Father gets mad. So before he finds out about this, I'm gonna destroy you all. Damn it, everyone run! Yo! What? I can't move! Just stay put for now.
Kibo, you saved us! As a reward, I'll use my magic to turn you into a real boy.
So you need me to open that door, right? Yes, please.
Are you ignoring me? Well, I guess there's nothing I can do since I need to charge my...
Please stand back. It's dangerous to be too close. After that tense comment, Kibo aimed his rocket launcher at the door. The hidden door. It's completely destroyed. The door is open. We can finally enter.
The mastermind's hiding in there. No doubt about it.
What? Is it okay to just go in there? What if we get attacked or something? Then we'll just have to strike back. I would join you, but I need to hold off the Exol here. Suichi, it's all up to you. Please catch the mastermind, no matter what. Okay, got it. The mastermind is in here? That certainly is possible. We should be careful. Oh boy, 3 a.m. Alright, let's go. I'll go in first. I'm the only one who can fight if anything happens. Oh yeah, please. Led by Maki, we walk through the hidden door. Interesting. Well, it definitely gives off a very Junko vibe. I don't know. Just with all the hearts and the, I don't know. This is the hidden room. It's much bigger than I expected. This room's atmosphere. Doesn't it remind you of the remnants of despair that admire Junko Enoshima? The mastermind behind this killing game must be hiding in here.
Yeah? Where? Where's the mastermind hiding?
Is it who I think it is? We did get a cutscene earlier. Here. Huh? Is that... Oh, it's Monaco. Okay, so it wasn't her. Alright. Was that Monokuma's voice just now?
Welcome to the final stage! Guess it's time for the final boss to make their debut. Where's that voice coming from?
There's something draped in fabric. It looks suspicious. I cautiously lifted up the fabric and... there he is. A Monokuma head?
You found me! Or rather, you just found a place that you weren't meant to find. At any rate, you can't end the killing game. The killing game was born from the womb of despair, starting with the killing game at Hope's Peak Academy created by the ultimate despair. They're all connected. The killing game is despair itself.
What is this? Are you Monokuma?
Of course! But I'm not just any Monokuma. I'm the overseer of the killing game, and the source of all Monokumas. So I've been giving a special name, Mother Kuma.
Mother Kuma? I don't know if I like the sound of that. Mother. Ah, yes, all hail Mother Kuma. So then, the machine that makes spare Monokumas in the academy...
Oh, that's me! You see this amazing machine behind me? It creates spare Monokumas. All I gotta do is copy over my thoughts and... presto! I give birth to myself.
Huh? A spare Monokuma? Can they be made that easily? I thought they were advanced robots.
Yeah, that's why it's so amazing. No, that might just be a lie. He's trying to trick us with fake information.
Anyone can see this thing is giving too much information far too conveniently.
Huh? But it's not a lie. I can make spares really easily.
Could you do that right now? Yeah, try and make a new Monokuma. Huh? What's wrong?
I can't birth a Monokuma for someone who doesn't love me. What about if it's what about after it's born, huh? Did you think about that? Take some responsibility. Whatever, just give birth to a Monokuma. No, I won't do it. I'm not gonna birth one for someone I don't like just cause they tell me to.
Hurry up and give birth to Monokuma. Are you listening? We said give birth to a new Monokuma. It's totally ignoring us. I wonder if the thing about the spares was a lie after all. A lie, huh? But why lie about it? There has to be some motivation to the lie. He did fall silent. Interesting. I don't doubt that he can produce Monokumas because he's kind of been all over the school, and usually every game has a means of producing Monokuma. Hey, enough with this Monokuma. Let's hurry up and search the room.
You're right. The mastermind is hiding in here somewhere. Suichi, don't just stand around. Look for the mastermind.
Yeah, that's right. First, we have to see if the mastermind is hiding here. There should be other clues here as well. Oh. Well, I've been noticing this bloody mono pad on the table for some time now. A mono pad? And there's blood on it. Who's mono? Oh, Rentaro's. Right? Right? Well, who else had... Well, I guess it could be anyone that died, perhaps? But I assume it's Rentaro's because of the way he's gripping it. It don't matter what he grips it. It's a simple matter of weight ratio. A 5-ounce bird cannot possibly carry a 1-pound coconut. Whose monopad is this? And why is there a blood stain on it? I don't know, but we should inspect it closely. If this is a student handbook, the name of the owner should show up when it turns on. I started up the monopad and... Yep, oh, it's his survivor perk. This monopad is the survivor perk? That means in addition to the video, Rentaro's survivor perk was on this other monopad. Is this a map of the Ultimate Academy? The places that open with the mysterious objects are labeled too, as well as the hidden room, which means this is the complete map of the Ultimate Academy for gifted juveniles. So Rentaro was given this map as part of his survivor perk. That's why he knew about the hidden door. What's this? Clue to end the killing game. A clue to end the killing game? The mastermind who is behind the killing game is hiding somewhere within the academy. Your best chance of exposing them is when Monokuma needs a spare. At that time, the mastermind will go to the library's hidden room. To prove this hint is accurate, I will predict something. The first thing you will remember is the ultimate hunt. Only share this information with people who you know you can trust. How you determine that will mean your life or death. Rentaro Amami. A hint to yourself from yourself. That was part of the survivor perk. That's why Rentaro brought it up, because he read this hint. Hey, I have a question. This might sound a little weird, but does the term ultimate hunt ring a bell for anyone? This is exactly what Monokuma wants us to do. So what else is part of his plan? Is my memory part of it too? If it is, then can I even trust myself? Even if he didn't completely believe it, even he didn't completely believe it, but he had no choice. That's why he went to the library. That's what started all of this. Survivor perk monopad. That monopad isn't the student handbook. It looks like something else. But is that a blood stain? Whose blood is this? I was going to check that. If I can determine whose blood this is, we'll be that much closer to the truth. How are we going to check? The camera Kaide and I set up here. We can deduce it from the pictures. That picture is in Kokichi's room. That punk gathered evidence from the past cases, just so he could. I bet he collected that picture too. So, which one do you need? There were several pictures, right? The last picture taken of Rentaro, the one in which he was trying to remove the camera. The one where the camera lured him by the flash. Got it. I'll go retrieve it. So I'll let you handle this area. Maki, be careful, okay? Kibo and the Exils are still fighting. Hey, who do you think I am? Do you want to die? Oh, she said it with a smile that time. Oh, Maki's so cute. I finally reached the point where I can tell that was a joke. Alright, what else we got here? Trash can. This is a trash can. I should investigate it too. I'm positive there's some clue here. I opened the trash can casually and... Ah! I let out a surprised gasp. What is this? This thing in the trash can is much heavier than I thought. A shot put ball? Why is this here? But there's no blood on this shot. It can't be the one that Kaide used to kill Rentaro. In that case, where did this come from? Why is it here? Ah! This is... I noticed something sticking to the shot put ball. Some cloth fibers from something. Inspecting it closely, I can see several pink fibers stuck to the surface of the shot! They're pink. Wait, that means this shot... Oh my god, is it coming together? I understand. I know how to pin the mastermind of the killing game. Shot put ball with pink fiber. Is it sinking in now? Is it sinking in now? Dun, dun, dun! We were finally able to get in, thanks to Kibo destroying the hidden door. The only other way in was the card key. Of course, none of us have that, so we couldn't get in before. But it doesn't look like there's a card reader on the inside of the hidden door. I looked through the rubble thoroughly, but didn't find anything like that. Which means you don't need a card key to leave this room. In that case, placing dust on the card reader wouldn't have mattered if they came out from this side. I guess talk to people? I don't know what else to investigate.
Where's the mastermind hiding? Please, Mother Monokuma, may we ask you where the mastermind is hiding?
Why are you being so proper?
I can't share info that important. It would make the killing game less exciting.
There's no doubt this is the mastermind's room. It's definitely for the remnants of despair.
Oh, is that obvious? Well, when you're right, you're right. The one you're all looking for comes to this room quite often.
Quite often.
But they're not stupid enough to let you guys catch them in the act. What did you say?
Then the mastermind isn't here? And if they come frequently, then...
I think my hint just finally dawned on Suichi.
Hint? Why are you giving us hints? Do you want us to find the truth?
What if I do? As long as it makes the killing game more entertaining, anything goes.
Even if that ends the killing game?
End the killing game? Oh, haven't I been saying it over and over this whole time? The killing game is eternal. It doesn't matter what you do. This killing game will obviously, positively never end. The killing game is a symbol of despair. How can something so fun just end?
What do you mean?
Oh, you don't need to fret over what it means. All meaning aside, it's the truth. Oop, boop, 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 boop. The best thing you guys can do is just accept that truth.
Alright, I finished investigating everything I needed to.
Yeah, what's going on? I can't find the mastermind anywhere.
They weren't hiding here? Did you find anything, Suichi? I've inspected everything I found, but I feel like there's still something hidden here.
I remember! Again? Another memory?
What? What? This is...
Hiya, Suichi! Looks like you're finally woken up from your long sleep.
What? Monokuma?
Although we're meeting for the first time, you already know me. Oop, 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 oop. Well, of course you know. I'm famous after all. Homespeak Academy's killing game was the most watched event in television history.
Why is Monokuma here? It can't be.
Oh, but it can. This is where it all begins. A brand new killing game, courtesy of the Gopher Project.
Killing game?
Now then, from here things will proceed how they usually do. You'll all lose your memories and forget everything that's happened up to this point. The stakes for the Gopher Project, the hopes and dreams that humanity entrusted to you. Oh, and you'll forget that you're the last 16 survivors of the human race, too. The bonds of trust you forged, your disgusting promises of friendship. All that's gonna go bye-bye when the killing game starts.
What? Why are you doing this?
There's no point in asking questions. You're gonna forget everything anyway.
Who's behind all this? Who are you? Junko Enoshima is dead.
Like I said, there's no point. You'll just forget that too.
You're lying. How could I ever forget this?
Ta-da! The blackout light!
What?
The blackout light has the power to induce total memory loss. The light it emits simulates the basal nuclei of the hippocampus.
Wait a minute.
Nope, I'm not gonna wait. I'm gonna use this light, and then I'm gonna shove you all into lockers while you're unconscious. And then the killing game will begin.
I remember my final lost memory. That was from just after we woke up from cold sleep. Yes, a memory from right before the killing game began.
We were each woken up by Monokuma, and our memories were taken. And we were forced to do all this. We were gonna work together. We promised to become friends.
Monokuma, I'll never forgive you.
Me too! I'll absolutely never forgive him!
I feel the same way, but right now we need to investigate. Dawn is coming.
Then leave things here to me. You go check other places.
What?
You feel that there's still a mystery here, right, Suichi? Then I'll find it for you. We're all trying to work together and find the truth, but I haven't found any clues yet. I need to recover my honor.
Himiko, will you be okay by yourself?
That's a stupid question. Since I got my memory back, I'm now overwhelmed with anger. With my skills, I'll catch the dastardly Monokuma and the mastermind.
I understand. Then I'll leave it to you, Himiko.
What? Wait, really? Are you seriously going to leave it to me? All by myself? If you're not confident enough to do it, then you don't need to force yourself. No, I'm okay. Since you believe in me, I need to give it my all. I'll find the clue, even if it uses up every last drop of my magic and kills me. Don't say such unlucky things. I'm just letting you know how determined I am. You guys should believe in me and go on ahead.
Thank you. That really makes me feel better, Himiko.
What should we do? Now, with how little time is left, it's probably best to split up, right?
Yes, we need to split up and check all the labs one more time. If we missed a clue in any of them, it will most likely be that one.
Got it. Let's go.
Be careful. You too, Himiko. Alright, so I had to save real quick. It's been a hot minute. When we left the hidden room, we saw Kibo and the Exol in a fierce battle. Holy shit! Uh-oh, wait a minute. Wait, Himiko was still in there. Wait, if the room's sealed off, wait a minute. Are you alright? Are either of you injured? I'm okay. Wait, what about Himiko? She's stuck in there now. What? The hidden door has been blocked by rubble. Himiko! The hidden door has been blocked by rubble. We can't get in or out. Is Himiko trapped? I think so. Kibo, can you do something? I can destroy the debris, but without knowing Himiko's status, it could be dangerous for me to just recklessly attack. Then what? Are you saying we should just leave her in there? I couldn't do such a thing. We're friends. But I'm not strong enough to lift the debris. Let's use the Exol. What? Use the Exol? How? We don't have any more of Miu's inventions, and the Mono Cubs are in the Exols. Exactly. We're going to get Monokuma and the Mono Cubs to do it. Monokuma and the Mono Cubs? They don't want this either. Their objective is to continue the killing game. Are you suggesting that we surrender to them and continue the killing game? But Himiko is in danger. Rescuing her should be her first. No, we're going to end this killing game. What do you mean? Do you have a plan of some sort? Yes, I do. It just requires a little bit of detective work. We need to investigate some more. Huh? What about Himiko? I'm worried about her, but we have to trust that she's okay right now. We trusted her when she said to leave everything to her. If we just stand around here, we're not respecting her wishes. Okay. Himiko is the ultimate magician. I bet she'll use her magic to find a clue in the room, and that's just plain amazing. Yeah, I'm sure Himiko is okay. If you're in search of clues, I would investigate the classroom on the second floor. Huh? I caught a glimpse of something odd there while battling the Exol in the courtyard. Whatever clue you're looking for may be there. Something odd. Just hurry! You don't have much time. It's nearly dawn. And I am worried about Himiko. Kibo. But you won't change the time limit, will you? I can't keep evading the Exol's attacks beyond that time limit. If we don't settle this soon, I'll be destroyed. And if that happens, we'll lose the chance to destroy the Ultimate Academy. That would be the worst ending. No. It would be an ending of pure despair. Kibo. Sumigi, I'm going to the second floor. I don't know if I can get all of them, but I'll do what I can. I'll see you later. With confident steps, Sumigi ran out of the library. Himiko. Just a little longer. Now we have the ultimate power of friendship, and we should be able to access the classroom now. Do I have to hit them 4 times? God damn, I'm moving the whole ass piano. Oh. Can I do this faster?
We use shoulder bash.
Alright, so this is where we started, but remember, I'm pretty sure from the beginning of the game, we never had access to this classroom. It was always locked, if I remember correctly. Kiba said that he saw something odd while fighting in the courtyard. I should be able to see the entire courtyard from here. This must be what he was talking about. Alright, let's see if I can find something. Oh, I get it now. I get it. I gotta, ooh, mono point. Oh! Interesting. What is this? And what is this desk? There's a keyboard floating above it. Is this connected to a computer? This must be the something odd Kiba was talking about. When I touch the keyboard, flashback light setup? Setup? Like settings? Seeking answers, I press the enter key. What? Unlocking new memory? Do these settings create new flashback lights? To my test deduction, I selected one of the categories. Select the subject you wish to remember. So there are still some memories we haven't remembered yet. If we can remember something new, that would definitely be a clue. Alright, let's try it. I wonder what kind of memory it is. I'll start with the survivors. Select the subject you wish to remember? What does it mean by select? These are all memories we forgot. All of these should be true events. So why would you be able to select one? And these categories, there are several inconsistencies about the survivors. Do I have to select the correct one? I suppose I'll choose the survivors on a different planet. If that's true, there's more hope for us. However, there were survivors on other planets. There were survivors in other ships similar to the Ark. I suppose it meant to select yes here. Alright, I'll press it. That sound. It came from that locker. The sound I heard definitely came from inside the locker. I'll open it. No flippin' way. So wait. If I'm reading the room correctly, you can produce a flashback light at will. Which means that doesn't necessarily mean that all the events of the flashback light are true. Meaning that this device is meant to just wire our brains to think that certain events happen. What? A flashback light. This is new. It just got here. Just as I suspected, you can make flashback lights with that desk. I don't know why it was hidden in a normal looking classroom, but there must be a switch hidden somewhere. Flipping that switch will cause this desk to activate. I'm sure Kibo saw all this when the room was destroyed. But what interests me is exactly how these flashback lights are made. There's only one truth. There should be only one true memory, but this clearly allows you to choose. Why? And there's no indication of which are real. Is there more than one truth? What is the truth? And what are the lies? Right at that moment, the classroom door suddenly burst open. Whoosh. Himiko! Wait, you got out? Hold on.
There you are, Suichi.
Himiko? Huh? The classroom changed back to normal. So when the door opens, the classroom reverts back to normal? I can assume that was done in order to orchestrate the room's purpose. The person operating all of this did not want us to see it. And if they're that cautious of us,
I don't know what you're thinking, Suichi, but be happier that I survived. I was able to make a spectacular escape from the sealed room.
oh, right. How did Himiko escape when the entrance was blocked by rubble? Oh my god, we're really running out of time. Himiko, how did you get out of the hidden room? The hidden door in the library was destroyed. We were so worried about you. You were trapped in there.
Yeah? You don't understand how I escaped from there?
No.
I see.
Oh god, are we gonna have to fucking... I see, it was my magic. Oh my fucking please, Himiko, don't do it again. Don't pull another underwater escape trick. Please, just tell me how you got out. Please, legitimately tell me how you got out.
I see. You don't get it. You don't know how I escaped. Then I shall tell you. I escaped from that sealed room with my magic.
Himiko, now is not the time for... Himiko, are you okay?
That was a close one. I almost died.
I told you, now's not the time.
Got it. I'll tell you. I definitely used my magic. But another thing that helped me escape that sealed room was the girls' bathroom on the first floor of the school building.
The bathroom?
Do you want to go there with me?
Huh?
I'm not inviting you to go to the bathroom with me. Don't start getting weird thoughts.
No, I know that. The girls' bathroom on the first floor. What does that have to do with the hidden room? There doesn't appear to be any new clues other than the flashback light. Alright, I'll head to the bathroom. Very, very interesting. Precisely. It's all according to my calculation. I know the mastermind's true identity. It's only a matter of time before I reveal the truth. What could be in the girls' bathroom? I can't go inside. I'm a boy. I should ask Himiko first. Oh my fucking god, really? Now's the time to be like, oh man, what if someone's taken... Listen, bro, if there are women in there going to the bathroom, that's on you, brother. I'm sorry, I don't fucking give a shit. We are trying to uncover the mystery of this entire fucking academy and the mastermind behind all this bullshit, and now's the time you decide, you know what would be a good idea? Let's go take a shit in the first floor girls' bathroom. Alright, dude? Really? Really? What is going on in this bathroom? Does it have something to do with the hidden room?
Once you go in, you'll understand. Seeing is believing. Follow me.
Himiko gestured me closer and walked into the girls' bathroom. The girls' bathroom, huh? Oh my fucking god, dude. This is an emergency. Nothing I can do about that. And now's not the time to be thinking about boys and girls' bathroom. Alright, I'll do it. I repeated several excuses in my mind as I stepped into the girls' bathroom. Oh my god, we're really running out of time. I really hope this is the last thing. What are we doing here, Himiko?
So it's just like the killing game in Hope's Peak Academy.
What do you mean?
It's just like then, right? The hidden room and the bathroom are connected.
The hidden room and the bathroom?
Look where the equipment is placed. Jeez, caught up on the past killing games. That's typical remnant of despair.
It looks like a normal closet, but I carefully place my palm on the far wall of the closet. Bang. A hidden passage?
Isn't it surprising? A hidden pathway deep within the bathroom. Now, proceed through this pathway.
Yeah, let's go. I step through the false wall and into the hidden passageway. Oh my god, we don't have much time. We don't have time. We don't have time to time. Quickly now. And then we're... It leads to the hidden room. The girls' bathroom and the hidden room in the library are connected. The library isn't the only way to get in and out of the hidden room. The hidden room had a secret passageway leading out of it, and the passageway connects to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. But this passageway wasn't on Rentaro's Survivor perk map. This passageway was hidden, even from him. A passageway that only the mastermind knows about. A passageway connected to the girls' bathroom. So,
Once more, I shall reveal the secret behind my escape from the sealed room.
Yes, please do.
Right after you guys left this room, there was a huge explosion and I got flipped over. When I came to my senses, it looked like this.
I'm surprised you weren't hurt.
Since I've been using my magic a lot lately, my magical backlash must have happened and the way out got buried in rubble. Even I, the wise and powerful Himiko, panicked a little bit when I saw I was trapped in here.
What happened after that?
I banged on the walls on the floor and yelled for help. Calmly and rationally, of course.
I'm sure. Are you sure about that?
Then, I happened to find that hidden pathway, and that's how I got out. When I ran into Kibo, and he told me that you were in one of the classrooms on the second floor, so I rushed over there.
I see. So that's what happened. I understand now.
Well, was I useful?
Huh? It seems Himiko is still concerned about that. Mother Kuma is lying on the ground, likely due to an explosion. Is it broken?
I'm busted. It's over. I can't go on. I can't birth Monokumas anymore. I wanted to birth more and more and more.
Birth Monokumas, huh? Hey, is it true that you can make spare Monokumas?
Of course it's true. Fine. Since this is the end for me, I guess I'll say it. I have a built-in microprint authentication system. I can't birth Monokumas unless the designated person specifically says the word birth.
Designated person?
It's to ensure that Monokumas are birthed into a welcoming environment, you know?
Wait a minute, this designated person, do you mean the mastermind? Only the mastermind's voice command will make you create a spare Monokuma?
That hit was on the house, so to speak. Yeah! All glory to the killing game.
So that's what I need to do, investigate. Hey!
It seems like it's really broken this time.
That was an important clue. Mother Kuma creates spare Monokumas after receiving the Mastermind's voice command. I should probably get out of here. I'm not going to say anything, but just off the clues alone, you should know it. You should know who the Mastermind is now. Off the clues alone and what we've accomplished in this last investigation, it should all come together. The answer has been revealed, but I'm not going to say it just to give you more time. I don't want to spoil anything for you now, but you can, off the context clues that we have, the truth bullets that we have, you know who the Mastermind is now. If the entrance to the bathroom was blocked by rubble, we'd be completely trapped. I should also take into consideration and bring up the fact, remember Rentaro's trial. Try to remember everyone's alibi from Rentaro's trial. That should 100%, without a shadow of a doubt, lead you to who the Mastermind is. Himiko, let's go. I have a good idea of what's going on here. Something wrong?
Just tell it to me straight, like a man.
Tell you what?
The hidden pathway I found. Is it a useful clue? I want to be useful for my friends, but I can't help much investigations, can I? I couldn't find the Mastermind.
You're worried about that? Himiko, not only were you useful, you may have cracked the case wide open.
Really? I found such an amazing clue? That's proof I'm no ordinary person. I'm terrified of my own magical power.
My genius, it's almost frightening. Right, let's get out of here. I don't want to spoil anything for you, but it should become rather obvious now. You should connect all the dots, baby. It should be obvious who the Mastermind is, baby. And we're gonna have one hell of a fucking trial, man.
Yeah, if we've come this far, we're safe. Now that I feel safe, I'm a little worried. I'm a little over it.
Okay, I'll step outside. Blushing, I left the girls' bathroom as fast as I could. Oh, that's what she was worried about. Bro, oh my fucking god! The last thing I'd be worried about is offending someone by, like, entering, like, the opposite gender's bathroom. Like, dude... Bro, come on. Like, this is like a life or death game we're in right now. The last thing you should be worried about is like, oh man, there's a boy in the girl's bathroom. Like, oh, whatever. Whatever, dude. Yeah, sure, let me get a peek of your panties real quick. This is important for the investigation. At that moment... Huh? Oh! What were you doing? Why were you in the girl's bathroom? Maki, it's not what it looks like. I'm just... Do you want to die? No, listen, there's a reason.
What? Don't do that when I'm doing my business. I can't relieve myself if you do that.
Himiko's inside, and you were in there, Suichi? Okay, this is all just a huge misunderstanding. Well, I guess you wouldn't enter a girl's bathroom without a reason. I'll believe you. Thank you, though it still seems like you want to murder me. Anyway, I found this. Rentaro's picture. Thank you. I took the photograph from her and inspected it closely. So I'm assuming, yeah, because if you think about the way he was gripping the way he grips it and the blood splatter, I think it's the one and the same, that same monopad. Just as I thought. I sighed to myself, looking over the picture. Everything was beginning to connect in my mind. I finally saw through all the lies. With this, I can fight. I can fight the mastermind behind this killing game. And I believe I can end it all. You look like you realize something. But what do you want to do now? It's almost dawn.
This is bad. We don't even know the mastermind's identity or where they are. I got a pretty good feeling we know who the mastermind is now.
With all the clues we've been given, I don't want to say it's obvious, but I mean, it does require you to think back to chapter 1. So, if you don't have that good of a memory, but yes, if you remember the events of the first trial, you know who the mastermind is. It's okay. I have a plan. Can you two please go get Tsumugi? She should be in one of the labs. After that, I'd like everyone to gather in the courtyard. I'll be waiting for you there.
What do you mean? What are you planning on doing?
Stop the killing game, of course.
But we haven't even found the mastermind, so how?
We can talk about that later. We don't have much time left, so let's hurry up and find Tsumugi.
Oh, I see.
I stood and watched Himiko and Maki go off to find Tsumugi. Alright, to the courtyard. But before I stop this killing game, I need to stop the destruction of the Ultimate Academy. Kibo, stop making a fuss outside! Kibo, I need you to put your binky on. Put your antenna back on. Strap up, baby. You need to calm down for a moment. When I stepped out into the courtyard, I yelled at the top of my voice. Kibo! Monokuma! Please, stop fighting! We can solve this another way. One that's best for both of you. Please, listen to me. My voice reverberated throughout the courtyard. And after a while... It's almost dawn, like we agreed. Have you found what you're looking for? And are you ready to do what must be done, Suichi? Either way, this is your last chance.
I have no idea what's going on, but messing with this robot is starting to bore me, so I guess I'll hear you out.
So, what is this other way? A class trial. We're all going to do a class trial. One last time. A class trial? What do you mean? Are you trying to continue the killing game? This is no time to mess around. I thought you were going to end it. I'm not messing around. This class trial will end the killing game. A class trial to end the killing game? As Kibo spoke, I saw Maki running over from the school building. Hey, what do you mean we're going to do a class trial?
Are you serious?
That's how you're going to end the killing game? Everyone's here. Now let me say this. We need to stop fighting and have one more class trial. If we reveal the whole truth there, we can end this killing game.
The killing game will end when the truth is exposed? Why would you say such a thing?
By the end of this class trial, that will be clear. Monokuma, you're the one who calls these class trials. But not this time. This time, we choose to call a class trial. One to end them all.
But why do we need to hold a class trial when no one has been killed? That's what I'd like to say, but I get it.
What?
My little shootout with this rundown robot hasn't been fun for a while now. And I think it's pretty interesting that you guys are on board with holding a class trial. In fact, I welcome your initiative. This turn of events will make things very interesting.
So even in these circumstances, you take the opportunity to make things interesting. That means this killing game must be.
However, if we're going to hold a class trial, I'm going to hold you guys responsible for it.
Responsible?
It would be bad if we held a class trial that didn't reach a satisfying conclusion. In other words, if the trial doesn't go your way and ends without the truth being exposed, then you all will be held responsible for staging such a disappointing class trial.
Of course.
I don't doubt your resolve at all. But are the others okay with it too? The responsibility will be shared by all of you.
The responsibility will be shared?
We've been ready. I'll trust you, but if you screw this up, I'll kill you before Monokuma can. Yeah, I believe you.
You're right. There's no point freaking out now. I have friends I can trust. There's nothing to be scared of.
Kibo,
Also, if we're going to do this class trial, you gotta take off all that fancy sci-fi gear. We can't risk you going berserk if the outcome isn't in your favor.
take off this gear. If I remove these armaments now, I will lose my chance to destroy this academy. This is the last chance. The last chance to not let Monokuma win. Is this really alright? Kibo, please, believe me. I don't want Monokuma to win. We're going to win. Our hope is going to end this game of despair. Do you really think that ending awaits us? It sounds too good to be true. Honestly. Yes, I do. That ending is hope for us. And we can't give up on hope.
Kibo, let's trust Suichi here.
You don't want to die either, right?
We're all friends who can believe in each other, aren't we?
Very well. I will remove my armaments. Let's hold this class trial. Thank you, Kibo.
Then it's decided.
That's right. Our class trial. Our final battle. Our hope will defeat your despair. Why are you laughing?
Is he that confident he'll win?
It'll be okay. He's probably just bluffing.
Who can say? Well, if we're gonna do this class trial, we should hurry up and head to the trial grounds. However, I will have the Mono Cub strip that robot off his gear.
I know.
Everyone else, please proceed to the Shrine of Judgment and head to the trial grounds. I'll go on ahead and begin preparing. Mono Cubs, you can take it from here.
Alright then, we're gonna take all his gear off of that robot. I'll finish in seconds cause I work like I eat, fast and sloppy. You shouldn't be proud of being sloppy. I'll meet you guys there. Yeah. Wait, so wouldn't all they have to really do is just put his antenna back on and then he'll be like, oh no, I don't like sci-fi gear. Kibo walked back towards his lab with the X-Souls. We should go too.
I can't believe we're having another class trial.
I didn't think Monokuma would accept so easily. That was too easy. I can't help but feel a little strange. He probably agreed to it to stop Kibo from destroying the academy. Still, it was almost too easy. Perhaps Monokuma simply accepted this, but it was still much easier than I would have imagined it be. No sense worrying about it now. We've come this far. We just have to do it. To end this killing game, we have to follow his rules one last time and win this class trial. Oh boy, here we freaking go. I'm wondering, do I record it now? Do I finish this game? Do I finish it now? I'm just thinking in the sense of my recording session, so. Oh man, this is it. This really is it. This is the last freaking trial. I mean, it's gonna be a doozy, because obviously, you know, it's the ending to all endings, but. Oh, fudge monkeys. Oh, The next time we come out of the trial grounds, it'll be all over, right?
We can win, right?
Of course. It'll be okay. This class trial should be much easier than the others. Huh? Why? Up until now, we had to find the culprits among the people in our group during the class trials. That's why we couldn't work together, even if we wanted to. But this time, it's different.
Ah, since there isn't a culprit among us, we can work together without any doubts.
We're all going to be working together this time? I already feel more at ease.
But I wish it had happened sooner. At the beginning, there were 16 of us. But now, there's only 4 of us standing here. Plus Kiba, who's coming later.
We're about to head into the last battle. Why are you so depressed?
Oh, sorry. You're right.
Yeah, they put his antenna back on. Thank you for waiting. That was fast, Kibo. His weapons have been removed. I suppose we don't have to worry about him attacking.
What? Are you disappointed? Did you prefer your sci-fi gear after all?
No, it's not that. I'm just very sorry. Kibo bowed at us and bowed at the waist to us. I acted recklessly and put you all in serious danger. I am sorry. I'm very, very sorry.
Huh? What's wrong? You're totally different from when you were in battle mode.
Suichi, you told me earlier not to give up hope. But that's right. I finally realized that you were right. My inner voice told me. Your inner voice? I thought you said you couldn't hear it anymore. Well, I had the Mono Cubs repair me in addition to removing my battle gear. And now, for some reason, I can hear my inner voice again. So you can hear it again after the repairs. But it looks like his hair looks like an antenna. Does that mean it wasn't just decoration? It was the hinderment of his powers. And now that I think about it, what is his inner voice exactly? What does he hear? I was wrong to try to destroy everything just to avoid losing to despair. Even if I had followed through, there would have been no hope or future left afterward, in which case, my actions would have been merely resulted in a different despair altogether. I don't expect you to forgive me. What I did was foolish. But will you allow me to fight alongside you? I want to help you find the truth. Please? Of course, Kibo. That's what I wanted from the start. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have been able to do this. So, you'll allow me? Oh, you seem angry, Sumigi. Would you prefer I not help?
I'm not mad. I'm just holding myself back. When someone says please that strongly, I always want to respond with, but I refuse. But I can read the mood here, so I'm holding back.
Well, of course.
Yeah, I'm okay now. Of course you can fight with us, Kibo.
There's a big wall between living things and objects. But you're our friend, Kibo.
Thank you. But, by the way, Maki, I've been meaning to ask you, but what is that vacuum cleaner you're carrying? It's the bug vac. I think Kokichi designed it and had Miu make it. Ah, yes. Gunta had mentioned something about tiny bugs before. Yes, I thought it could be a clue or something. But we can't seem to catch any bugs with it. It doesn't seem like there are any. So, is it really just Gunta's imagination, after all? Wait, it might be too soon to determine that. Can we wait until I've examined it with my eyes, at least? Your eyes? What do you mean, Kibo?
What good can your eyes do? It's not like you've got good eyesight, right?
That was true, until I installed my zoom function. Your zoom function? It was in my lab, next to the jetpack and rocket launcher. Thanks to that zoom function, my vision has increased 100-fold. 100-fold?
That's a super power-up that goes way past your default settings.
This is the true talent of the ultimate robot. Because I'm a robot, I can evolve in ways that are simply not possible for a human. I've finally accepted that. There are notable differences between us, but there's nothing for me to be ashamed of. Because with my talent, it's possible that I can save you all. Kibo took the bug vac from Maki and... It's worth a shot! a maximum zoom. My vision is on par with that of a microscope. Maki, I will borrow this bug vac for a moment. He stared at it intensely. I see it! I'll print out this memory. Just as before, Kibo printed a picture from right out of his mouth. He took it from his lips and handed it to me. That's how he was monitoring us the whole time. Remember in the other killing games, it was cameras around the map? So he implemented tiny microscopic Monokuma bugs to monitor us. Holy freaking Santa Claus shit. Is this Monokuma? Are these the small bugs Gunta was talking about? A human's eye would not be able to see things that exist at a nanoscopic level.
For Gunta to have noticed them, his vision really was superhuman.
Hey, what are these things holding? Are they holding cameras? Why don't we ask them? We can talk to this? Yes, I have already installed an augmented hearing function.
I guess anything is possible.
Start talking, now, or I'll squish you one by one. Whatever function you serve, you'll be unable to carry out. Do you accept these terms? As Kibo asks in a way that made it clear as it was not up for negotiation. They call themselves Nanokumas. Apparently, they're members of the Monokubs. What? This little thing? Then there are actually 6 Monokubs? There aren't exactly 6 Monokubs? Not quite. These don't exist as individuals, but rather a hive mind. They travel through the air in a swarm, covering every square inch of the campus. So it's not just one, it's a whole swarm of Monokubs.
If they're that small, it could have been in my nose or mouth and I'd never know.
I don't like the thought of that. And their function is to record footage of the events that are unfolding here and transmit it to Monokuma. What? Using their tiny cameras, they record footage and transmit it wirelessly. Monokuma receives the footage and parses it before sending it off to Monokuma. You mean like a security camera? They're so small that they can't be seen by the naked eye. They must be the security cameras. The 6th Monokube.
So there were security cameras after all.
And they'd be recording the footage wirelessly. Kokichi was correct to use the electro bomb. When he used it, the Nanokumas were unable to send footage back to Monokuma. Yes, in that case, I doubt Monokuma knew the real culprit.
The more I learn, the more I wish that Kokichi had just worked with us normally. That's impossible. No matter how many times he reincarnates, he's a liar down to the soul.
I never would have imagined that the 6th Monokub would be a security camera. That's how Monokuma was able to keep watch of this entire academy. He's toying with us. He's not just confident, he's sure he's going to win. I know that must be what he's thinking. At least we know the important detail now. I'm glad you told us before the class trial. Yeah, thanks, Kibo. You're welcome, but we should get going now. Yeah, we don't know what Monokuma would do if we show up late.
You're right. Then let's start heading to the trial grounds.
Okay. Interesting. Well, it's a very interesting way of doing it, because in the other games it was just like regular security cameras. So it's very interesting that like tiny bugs were monitoring us from every angle. Oh damn, that means they were monitoring me when I was taking a piss.
Yo, damn, Suichi packing some fucking meat, bro. He's got a 12-inch dong.
Scanning, processing, zoom, enhance. Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne. Alright, let's go. There's no point worrying anymore right now. We only need to think about getting out of here alive. And so, we put the destroyed Ultimate Academy behind us and headed to the final trial grounds. Man, every time I say that, I get sad. This is literally the this is it. This is fucking it. This is the final fucking trial, man. Dang it! I don't want this to end, man. I'm so sad. We're almost done. Carrying on the last of the survivors, the elevator brought us down. What could be waiting for the 5 of us? I'm sure this is the end of despair. And the beginning of hope. Everything ends here. Everything. The killing game of Hope's Peak Academy. The killing game of Jabberwock Island. And the killing game of this Ultimate Academy. How much more until they're satisfied? This is the end of it. I'm tired of this. We're going to end it. We're going to end this cruel game. So this is the final trial grounds.
It's not up to you or me to decide whether or not this is the end.
What do you mean?
More importantly, since you guys requested that we hold a class trial, I'm sure you won't mind allowing me to participate too, right? It'd be easier to argue if I do.
True, I was going to have you participate this time, but I didn't think you'd actually volunteer. You seem confident. You're confident now, but are you gonna turn your body into an omnibus with my... I'm gonna turn you into an omnibus with my magic. An omnibus? Do you mean the vehicle or like a compilation book? Or...
Knock it off! I won't be provoked by your cheap traits.
He seems really provoked. If Pops is gonna participate, things are gonna get pretty damn interesting. You can do it, Father! We'll cheer you on until our voices are hoarse and bleeding, right, Monodam? This is beautiful.
Cheer me on? You guys are totally participating too.
Well, that shocked him. What?
You kids have a pivotal role to play. What kind of dad would I be if I hogged the spotlight? And you kids don't play and if you kids don't play a pivotal role, then what use are you of any of you?
A pivotal role? Can we really do it? I don't know.
Don't worry, as a good parent, I'll do my darndest to motivate you. With this button!
What's that button for?
It's a monocub detonator that I prepared to ensure my adorable kids do their very best.
Wait, you're gonna blow them up if they... No, you tried to ruin my trial, now I'm gonna fucking blow you up. The detonator?
Yep, with a push of this button, I'll detonate the bombs inside each of your bodies. Make sure you try really hard, or I'll start pressing this button. Got it?
That's too far!
You know what they say, if your kids are cute, put a bomb inside them.
That's not a real saying.
I know you cute kids can do this. You just need the proper motivation. So no need to worry. Just make sure you all play your pivotal roles. That's all.
Ah! Ah! No, I'm with the science team. Ah! How absurd. You really are the worst.
I'm the best at being the worst. Don't you think so? I tell you, people can't get enough of my crude antics. All right, let's get started. Let's get this crude climax underway.
All right. I'll crack it open when I need to. All right. Welp. This is it. After this trial, we are done with Danganronpa. I guess I should just save the tears for the end of this, because you know I'm probably gonna quickly cry. Anywho, one final schmangaroo, baby. Class trial in session. I can feel the tension. Oh God. I really hope you didn't hear that one. Oh my God. Sorry, I had to let that one loose. I'm kind of nervous. I'm kind of nervous, man. This is it, man.
I'd like to begin by asking Suichi a question. Since this class trial was his idea, what exactly is the point of this class trial?
Yeah, why are we all having a class trial if no one died? Whoa, my voice was way louder than I expected. I might be on a roll today. Hey, I'm no slouch at being a loudmouth either. Me too. Mono Dam's voice is super soft though. Everyone cool with him getting blown up?
You said it like the killing game would end if you exposed the truth at the class trial. So, you bastards, what is the purpose of this class trial? Oh, that's a good question.
But his voice was quiet. Does voice volume not matter at all? The purpose of this class trial. Alright, I'll give you an answer. The reason I called for this trial is retry a past case. Specifically, Rentaro's. I wish to retry a past case. A retrial? For which case? The first one. The murder of Rentaro Amami. I found new evidence relevant to that case. In light of that evidence, I demand a retrial.
What's the point of a retrial? The result of the first class trial has already been settled.
Yeah. What if our vote was wrong?
Yeah? Wrong?
Monokuma said the blackened for the incident was Kaide. But what if they were protecting the mastermind who was the real killer? Are you saying he was wrong? What? Mono Kid, your reaction is too extreme. It's making the rest of us look bad. Oh my god, he's threatening them. Oh shit, he's already got the detonator. To test the validity of our vote, we're going to retry the entire case. If Monokuma was wrong, the validity of these trials would be in question. The entire killing game wouldn't make sense anymore.
I see! You think you can destroy the game by calling out my failure as the game master.
You shouldn't have a problem with this if you have nothing to hide, Monokuma.
Bloop, 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 bloop. So in the end, the first case has become the focal point yet again. What a twist! What an interesting twist! Okay, let's do this.
So what is this new truth? There are several, but before we go any further, I want to discuss Rentaro's talent. Did you learn what his talent was? Rentaro's ultimate talent was a mystery, but now I know. Rentaro's ultimate talent was the ultimate survivor. God, why is my chair so... I'm sorry. Dude. Shit. Give me a second. I want to scooch in here. Why the heck is it... What am I stuck on? I'm sorry. Give me a... Holy shit. What the fuck? This shit's annoying me now. What the hell? Alright. I think I'm good now. Yeah, there we go. Oh, there we go. Now we... Scooch a little closer, dear. Alright. He was the ultimate survivor. Ultimate survivor?
I saw it too. He said so in his video.
Well, the truth is, this isn't your first killing game. You're the ultimate survivor. You survived the last killing game. That's why you get this perk. The survivor perk. Rentaro became the ultimate survivor after surviving a past killing game. After his memory was wiped, he participated in the killing game once again. So, this wasn't Rentaro's first killing game? But why did he participate in a second killing game? I'm not sure yet. But after I learned that Rentaro was the ultimate survivor, I deduced his objective. Rentaro's objective? the reason he went to the library before he was killed, and why he knew about the hidden door.
Didn't he just happen to randomly notice the hidden door?
That's what I thought at the time, but it appears that assumption was false. There was an actual reason Rentaro knew about the door. Yes, that reason is... Kaede definitely told him now. It's the survivor perk. Swook. Rentaro was given this monopad as a kind of survivor perk. It has a map of the entire academy, including areas that had not yet been unlocked. Of course, that includes the hidden room. To think Rentaro was given that as a survivor perk. He found out about the hidden room with this map. The monopad also contained a video Rentaro recorded for himself. Yeah, we read all through that, through the investigation. If the mastermind ever needed a spare Monokuma, they would head to the hidden room. The message is what inspired him to go to the library to investigate the hidden room.
A time limit is now in effect. If a murder does not occur by nighttime 2 days from now, every single student forced to participate in this killing game will die. Mauled to shreds by countless Monokumas from the rumored Monocup making machine.
The mastermind would have gone to that room to mass produce Monokuma once time ran out. So, in order to figure out who the mastermind was, Rentaro went to the hidden room at the back of the library just before time ran out. That's right, Rentaro must have come to the same conclusion that Kaede and I did.
Sure is ironic that the ultimate survivor died because of Kaide's trap.
But if Rentaro had a clue like that, why didn't he come to us with it? Because the mastermind is a bogus. I assume because he didn't trust us. The killing game had just started after all. What he said in his video message certainly didn't help either. He told himself to only share this information with people he could trust. He didn't have any recollection of filming this message right? That means he must have had trouble believing it as well. It was probably confusing to him too. That's why he didn't consult us. Why the long faith? It's nothing. I just figure no one would listen to some guy who can't even remember his own talent, right? This is exactly what Monokuma wants us to do. So what else is part of his plan? Is my memory part of it too? If it is, then can I even trust myself? He didn't know if he could trust that video, or trust us, or even himself. He must have been so lost. But with the time limit approaching, he decided to take a chance. Almost read that in Monokuma's voice.
With the time limit approaching.
Hang on, let me crack my brand name beverage. Good shit. There's no need for that, because I'm going to end this game. I've already decided.
You're going to end this game?
It's not about outfoxing everyone in this killing game. It's about ending the game itself. That's the real goal. Can you even accomplish such a feat? I wouldn't be saying this if I didn't think I could. So he went to the library alone, without telling anyone.
Then he got killed by Kaide's trap.
The only people who knew about the hidden door at the time were Rentaro and I. I had Kaede with me and I thought I could trust her, so I told her about the hidden room. That was the difference between me and Rentaro, I suppose. I had Kaede.
And Kaide's the one who killed him.
What a snake! Hey, so what are you guys talking about? Is there something I forgot?
I don't know anything about what they're saying.
Is this something that transpired before we were born?
So what's your point? You know who Rentaro was and why he did what he did. But it's pointless now, isn't it?
No, it's not pointless. We know what he... Now that we know this new information, if we can look back at Rentaro's case, we can find a new truth that we missed at the time.
A new truth?
I don't really get it, but we just need to look at Rentaro's case again, right?
Then let's do it. Yes, let's do it together.
With my vast magical powers, I'll turn Monokuma into an omnibus.
I don't really get that either, but I guess we're gonna republish Monokuma.
I'm not too sure either, but the real battle is just beginning. I'll prove that the result was wrong and corner the mastermind together. Rentaro went to the library just before Monokuma's time limit expired. Oh my god. Using the information the Survivor Perk provided, he made his way to the hidden door
and exposed the identity of the mastermind.
But before we could achieve that goal, he got hit in the head with a shot put ball.
Because Kaide's fully automatic killing machine.
A fully automatic?
There's no culprit at that scene. The only one in the library at the time of the murder was Rentaro himself.
Soichigayo, he didn't have his cub pad on him. That means someone was there and took it off his person. No, Rentaro was not the only one in the library at the time of the murder. The Survivor Perk monopad is proof of that.
Why would that monopad be evidence?
The monopad was given exclusively to Rentaro as his Survivor Perk, correct? But when we searched Rentaro's body, he didn't have it on his person. He only had his student handbook monopad. Which means that someone took his monopad from Rentaro after the murder. Oh, you think you can fight me on that? You think you can fight me on that, Mono Cubs? Wow, that's what I've been saying. Huh? Keep quiet, will you? I don't have time for your nonsense right now.
Really? I have no clue what anyone is talking about.
If we don't chime in soon, Pops is gonna push the detonator. Then we better let these fucking chumps run their mouths anymore. Or better not. Sorry. A bloody monopad is disgusting. You should wash it right away.
It's not a rebuttal. That's not a real rebuttal.
Someone stole the Survivor Perk monopad. Where's the proof? There's no way there's proof. But remember, Rentaro brought the Survivor Perk monopad to the library. If it's missing now, that must mean someone stole it. Oh, I don't know what he said, sorry. I think maybe there's a way it's possible. That he was student but fuck. That he didn't bring it! He did bring it because we have the picture! Soichigayo! There was a picture, the last picture that was taken of him, he was holding it. That means he did bring it. No, there's no doubt Rentaro brought the Survivor Perk monopad to the library. The picture taken just before he died clearly shows him holding it. That could be a student handbook monopad for all you fucking know. No, it was definitely the same monopad. You see the way the blood was dried here? An outline of his fingers matches how he was holding it in the picture. They're one and the same.
Oh, you're right.
Shortly after this photo was taken, Rentaro was struck in the head by the shot put ball. Do you think that's when the bloody outline on the monopad was formed? I do. That's when the monopad Rentaro was holding in the picture. has to be the same monopad we have now. What? Come on, you're overreacting. It makes us look like we're not paying attention. Scream all you want. Monosuke is the one who's that's just gonna get blown up. Oh. Whoa, Mono Kid!
I was so upset my cute cubs lost my fingers. I was so upset my cute cubs lost that my fingers slipped. But those were some pretty fireworks, even in his death. My kid's a real cutie. I hear lions push their cubs into bottomless ravines to kill them.
Was that some kind of like Lion King reference?
They don't kill them. So where is the thief, huh? I can't believe someone would do something so evil.
So, who took the monopad? Do you know anything else? We do know, do we know anything about the person who took Rentaro's monopad? Yes, I think we do. Let me get the facts straight and think. Oh yeah, baby, psych taxi. How many monopads did Rentaro have in the library?
Thinking time.
Well, of course we know that he had his own, as well as the survivor perk, so there should just be 2. I wonder if you can actually go between them, just miss them all entirely. You fucking idiot! Fuck. Oh. Which monopad was taken away? Obviously the survivor one. His E-him. The survivor perk. Oh damn, they're just going through the floor now? It's bullshit. Where was the monopad taken to? The hidden room. That's where we found it. It was left there. Which means I think I know the next question already. Who's the one that took it? Well, I guess in theory, I didn't think about it, but I could just like slow down. Oh, come on! How did I miss that one? I was like right there. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Who can enter the hidden room?
Tinking time.
Tinking time. Clearly it was the deceased. Only the deceased can enter the hidden door. The one who took the monopad is the mastermind. I'm sure of it.
The mastermind?
The survivor perk monopad was found in the library's hidden room, and only the mastermind could have been able to enter that room, correct? Between the time Rentaro died and when we found him, they put the monopad in the hidden room.
Nope, that's impossible.
Impossible? Why?
Huh? You don't know? Why, even my cute little cubs have already figured it out.
Huh? We have? Yeah, so I'll let Monotaro explain. Huh? I've already forgotten what we're even talking about. Oh crap, he's gonna push it! It's gonna be Mono Kid all over again! The mastermind is not in any of the photos taken in the library. Why is that? Huh? Oh, that's true. With the motion sensor. But in order to get to the hidden room, you need to move the bookcase, right? But Suichi and Kaide set up those hidden cameras, so if the mastermind was using that door, they would have been caught on camera.
But none of the pictures showed anything like that.
Then, what reasoning? That reasoning is wrong.
Amazing, Monodam! Well done!
Hold on! The hidden cameras in the library had interval timers. That's true. If the mastermind timed it between the camera's intervals, it wouldn't have snapped a picture of them. After the shutter snaps, the camera can't take a new photo for 30 seconds. Because I redesigned the cameras to auto-roll the film instead of having to do it manually. Perhaps the mastermind worked within the 30-second interval.
I see. So the mastermind hid in the hidden room, waited for the right timing, grabbed the monopad from the library, then returned to the hidden room.
Hold it! There's a flaw in your logic!
What? What flaw?
Huh? Don't ask me. The monocubs are gonna explain it.
What? Again?
Reject your logic without explaining why. That's the Monokuma debate style. Take it from here, monocubs. You do better than use your brains or I'll kill ya!
What are we arguing about again?
A hidden camera?
Oh, the hidden camera. Isn't it weird that the mastermind's not in any photos?
Unless they use the interval of the shots. The camera has a 30-second interval between shots. That's enough time to take the monopad from the body. Then where was the mastermind hiding?
In the hidden room, of course.
If they were there, they'd still be inside the hidden room. How would they know what's happening?
Soichigayo, you have surveillance everywhere.
All they'd have to do is just look at their surveillance cameras. The mastermind saw what was happening in the library. They had surveillance cameras. Surveillance cameras?
What the? Where would something like that be?
You don't know, even though they're monocubs just like you.
Huh? Monocubs?
I mean these.
Oh, so cute and tiny.
Aren't they? They're your siblings too.
That's a big reveal to drop so casually. These little guys are called Nanokumas. Their job is to monitor the campus.
How do you know that?
Oh, Father told me. He said to make sure I told everyone.
I'd completely forgotten about it. Good thing I just remembered.
Dumbass, you'd remember too late.
There are countless Nanokumas buzzing all over the campus. All the footage they record is wirelessly transmitted through Mother Kuma and then sent to Monokuma. Yes, via Mother Kuma. That's an important point. If Mother Kuma receives the camera feeds, the mastermind could ask it anything. They would know about the situation in the library and the hidden room.
I see. Mother Kuma can tell them the interval timers for the cameras.
Then the mastermind was in the hidden room after they stole the monopad from Rentaro.
But why would they steal the monopad?
The mastermind was probably terrified by the idea of us picking up on Rentaro's perk. No, that's wrong! What? I wasn't necessarily afraid. The survivor perk was for Rentaro's eyes only. Sure, he could have shared the info with you. But that's not the same as getting the info directly from the monopad. Because then you can't say it was a survivor perk for Rentaro's eyes only. Right? So when he died, I took it back. That's all. I don't know about that. How do you figure? You look calm now, but at that time, you must have been pretty desperate. The monopad clearly stated that there was a mastermind in this academy. If we knew that the mastermind was behind everything, we would have worked together. But you couldn't let that happen. You needed us to go after each other.
Either way, you admit the mastermind stole the monopad, right?
Well, yes, but not reluctantly.
Then the mastermind messed up. If they wanted to retrieve the monopad, they should have used Monokuma to do it.
Nope, that's impossible. The rules state I can't participate in a murder, which includes tampering with the crime scene.
The school rules. If you're so strict about following the rules, does that mean that someone is watching? If that's the case.
Still, what a waste of a survivor perk. If only he lived a little longer, then this info would have made things interesting.
Stop changing the subject.
I still don't have the whole picture, but it seems that we're all being watched. In that case, this plan should go well. If I ruin this killing game by proving that it doesn't follow its own rules, it should be able to end the whole thing.
But the point of this class trial is to discuss Rentaro's case, right? The mastermind stealing his survivor's perk shouldn't affect it whatsoever. In the end, Kaide killed him. There's no shaking off that truth.
Yeah. One truth prevails. No, that's not the truth. I'm certain of it. It's a lie that you made up.
Me? Lie?
That's right. Kaide wasn't the one who killed Rentaro. It was the true culprit. The mastermind, baby! The mastermind controlling Monokuma. They're the ones who killed Rentaro. The mastermind is the culprit?
Jeez, and all you call yourself an ultimate detective, trying to overturn the results of a first-class trial. The Mono Cubs won't be silent about this.
What? Us again? But we said we don't know! If Rentaro's the killer's the mastermind, that means Kaide was the mastermind.
Can you prove the mastermind is the culprit?
Yeah, got any evidence?
Yeah, what evidence Kaide is the culprit? The shot put ball at the murder scene. She used the flash to lure Rentaro and then cracked his skull with the shot put ball.
Kaide kept it. Kaide set up the whole thing, even the lethal shot put ball. Kaide had it all along. Soichi Gaio, the one she used, was in the hidden room. Because she put it in her bag. It had pink fibers from her vest. That was also in her bag. That's why that shot put ball we found had the pink fiber. So the real murder shot put ball wasn't the one she used. The most important fact we discovered during the investigation is this. The shot put ball that Rentaro was killed with was different than the one Kaide had.
What'd you say? I have no idea what's going on.
A different shot put ball? What do you mean? I found a shot put ball in the trash can in the hidden room. But it was not the murder weapon. That shot put ball didn't have any blood on it. Rather, there was a pink fiber stuck to that shot.
Pink fiber? So what?
Do you remember how Kaide was carrying the shot put ball? Kaide's backpack. She was carrying the shot put ball in there. Despite its weight, it would have been easy to carry in her backpack. I noticed that you also had a spare vest, which you could have wrapped in it. That would prevent the cameras you were carrying from being damaged.
I see. She had it in her backpack.
It was wrapped in her spare vest. Her pink vest. I see. The shot put ball you found in the hidden room had a pink fiber on it. Yes, it's a fiber from her vest. That can only mean that the ball I found was the one that was in Kaide's backpack. What'd you say? Really? I got no idea what you're talking about. The shot put ball did not have blood on it, so it could not have been the murder weapon. In short, the shot that Kaide used didn't hit Rentaro. Then maybe they just washed off the blood. If so, the fiber on the shot put ball would have been washed off as well. It's clear to me that the real murder weapon is different than the shot Kaide had. Kaide set up the bookcase and rolled the shot into the vent. But it didn't hit Rentaro. Her plan failed. Failed? I don't even know what that means.
If you found the shot put ball in the hidden room, then that means
I found the shot put ball in the hidden room because the mastermind took it. Ooh, baby! Ooh, baby! The mastermind took it from the library. Only they could get into that room after all. The mastermind took it? So they recovered the shot that missed Rentaro, and he was killed by a different one. Rentaro was killed by the mastermind, who made it look like Kaide was the culprit. That required a bit of trickery on the mastermind's part. They prepared their own shot to kill Rentaro to switch it with Kaide's shot. They took Kaide's shot and put the shot put ball and stowed it in the hidden room. To put it simply, Kaide didn't kill Rentaro. It was the mastermind. What? Did you say? Everyone, calm down. Father is going to What? Mono damn what?
Whoops, I got worked up and accidentally pressed the detonator.
What does the blue puke mean? Is that a bad omen? The mastermind killed Rentaro? But why? I believe the reason had something to do with the time limit motive.
A time limit is now in effect. If a murder does not occur by nighttime 2 days from now, then every student forced to participate in this killing game will die.
Kaide was keeping us all together, and we refused to kill each other. To break up the stalemate, the mastermind introduced that motive. However, this was a gamble. They didn't want to cause total chaos after all.
because that would just end everything. They wanted an exciting killing game.
That motive put pressure on the mastermind, as well as us. Yes, Kaide had a plan to kill the mastermind, but Rentaro was caught in the trap. However, her plan ultimately failed. The shot put ball that rolled didn't hit Rentaro. Because it missed, he would have been annihilated due to the time limit. Oh, we would have been annihilated. But the mastermind wanted to avoid that situation, so they took action. Thanks to the Nanokumas, the mastermind would have known Kaide's intent murder weapon. So when the plan failed, they would already have another shot put ball prepared. Then the mastermind manipulated the scene to make it look like Kaide succeeded. And all they had to do was hide Kaide's shot in the hidden room that only they could enter.
So, Kaide was executed on false charges?
Yes, she was. She didn't actually kill anyone. But she was executed nonetheless, because the mastermind framed her for Rentaro's murder. And Monokuma played along. He let us believe the mastermind's lie. And we were fooled, including Kaide. We thought she was the culprit until the very end. And you want to tell us this game is fair? That there are rules? That's all bullshit. This game makes no sense at all. If Monokuma twisted the truth for this case, then he could have twisted it for the other cases as well, making this killing game unfair.
Then it's not even a killing game anymore. It's just killing.
What do you got to say to that, brother? I won't forgive them. I'll never forgive them for breaking the rules and killing Kaide. So cruel. I'll never forgive them, and I will avenge Kaide. I swear on her kindness and her love, and her that I will avenge her. Hey, how dare the mastermind create the detonator that blew up my adorable Mono Dam?
You're the one who blew him up. Don't pass the buck.
Anyway, we need the mastermind. We know the mastermind is also Rentaro's killer. Let's figure out who that is. That is, if Monokuma still wants to continue the class trial.
Of course we're gonna keep going. Like I said, this killing game will never end.
So, Monokuma, I will end this. No, Monokuma, I will end this. I will reveal the identity of the mastermind and end this killing game.
May I interject? You keep accusing this so-called mastermind, but are you sure there's even a mastermind at all?
Are you sure you bastards aren't imagining it? If the mastermind is real, show him to us.
You guys are the ones hiding them.
It's possible the mastermind is still in the academy. The survivor perk said so.
If they were involved in Rentaro's murder, there's no doubt.
Then they must have snuck in during the Gopher Project and stayed hidden in the academy.
You just What was that about?
I just realized something.
Say it, or I'll cast my all the guys will date you will be single fathers curse.
It's Kaide's younger twin sister. Her what? Younger twin sister? It was on the Gopher Project participant list. She had a twin sister. It sort of seemed weird to me. Junko and Ashima had a twin too, right? Are you saying those same circumstances apply here as well? This killing game was influenced a lot by the past one, right? So maybe the mastermind's real identity was too. The mastermind who snuck into the academy and made us play this sick game is Kaide's twin sister?
Maybe. I guess that's a possibility.
Either way, there's no doubt that the mastermind is hiding somewhere in the school.
How unfortunate that you couldn't find them during your final investigation. You're not allowed to leave while the trial's in session, so you can't search for them now.
You can't leave during the class trial unless you gotta pee.
Oh, I gotta pee.
We're not falling for that one. Kaide's twin sister. Yeah, and also we know that Himiko wears Pampers, so that's... You can do that anywhere. I'm just standing at the podium, just pissing myself.
Damn, did you really have to go to the bathroom now? Why does it smell like shit in the courtroom now?
Shit. Kaide's twin sister? Is the mastermind still hiding somewhere? Is she really the mastermind? Is it really that simple? If only it was, my guy.
Can you guys figure out the identity of the mastermind?
Besides the 16 of us at this school, there's a 17th person too. And that 17th person is the mastermind.
I'm afraid not, Himiko. No, the mastermind can't be the 17th person. That contradicts what Mother Kuma said.
The one you're all looking for comes to this room quite often.
It implies that the mastermind wasn't in the hidden room the whole time. They must have been coming and going between the room and the academy, right? Would someone who has to stay completely hidden really risk that?
Right. If they were trying to hide, they would have just stayed put.
I see. That's some impressive logic. Don't agree with him. And during the investigation, I found a classroom that makes flashback lights. A classroom that makes flashback lights? I'll explain the details later, but there was something interesting. Right at the moment, the classroom door suddenly burst open. Whoosh.
There you are, Suichi!
Himiko? Huh? The classroom changed back to normal. When the door is open, the classroom reverts to its original state. Clearly, the room is hiding something. Isn't it obvious? The mastermind didn't want anyone to see them making flashback lights. But the thing is, why the fuck would they put it in a classroom that's far away from the hidden room? Huh? But why create such a classroom at all? If the mastermind were the 17th person, they could have had their own completely separate room to make flashback lights, indicating the mastermind is still one of us. Indeed, that would be much safer. Knowing this, we can make a few assumptions about the mastermind's identity. However, the implications aren't good.
What an ominous way to say it. But there's nothing to worry about. We got this far because we're friends. We're in this together, no matter what. There's nothing to fear.
Yeah, she's right. The mastermind's identity. Considering the facts we have, my detective work points to a participant of the killing game. Amogus. The mastermind is most likely one of the participants of this killing game. One of the participants? One of the 16 people who were forced to play this game. One of us.
What did you say?
The classroom that makes flashback lights, and the hidden room being visited often. It all suggests that the mastermind is someone we'd see every day at the academy. Someone we'd see every day? Like one of the 16 students?
That's crazy. There's no way one of us is the mastermind. Because we're all friends. We swore to fight together.
Oop, boop, boop, boo. Then it just means that all your friendship talk was a lie, right?
Shut up! That's not possible!
Oop, boop, boo. You're upset and irrational. At times like this, a voice of reason is necessary. Absolutely necessary.
Got it! We're up!
Alright, we're gonna put on a reasonably yet outstanding show to earn our right to live.
Our right to live? Is someone about to die? Is that what's going on?
Whatever! I don't believe you. There's no way the mastermind's here.
Wait, even if it's one of the 16 students, it doesn't mean it's one of us. Does it?
Huh?
Oh,
what do you mean?
it's possible that the mastermind merely faked their death and has been alive this whole time. Now that we know Monokuma will break rules as he sees fit, that possibility should be...
What's that supposed to mean? Hurry up and answer. If you don't hurry up, I'm gonna blow up the rest of the Monokubs.
Oh, hurry up and answer! The identity of the mastermind we'll know for sure once we determine who killed Rentaro. I need to confirm something to find out who that was. What I need to determine to uncover the mastermind is alibis for his murder. Remember I told you to remember everyone's alibi? Because it's an important clue that'll drag us right to the mastermind. We need to go over everyone's alibi for Rentaro's murder again.
Our alibis? From way back then?
Didn't we discuss that during the first trial? What good would it do to discuss it again? Now that we know Rentaro was killed by the mastermind, it might lead somewhere. We might find a hole in someone's alibi that we didn't see at the time. So we just have to give our alibis again.
Fine, then let's do it. So we can be sure that the mastermind's not one of us.
Boop, 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 boop. I wonder where this discussion will lead. Will it lead to the mastermind in this very room or not? Either way, we're gonna make sure this trial stays exciting.
Oh, baby. I was in the game room in the basement with Kaito and Gunta and Maki. Also, Tenko and Angie were there too.
Even if I was in the same basement. It's impossible for me to have killed Rentaro.
Hey, I didn't kill Rentaro either.
I was in my room by myself. And so was Ryoma and Kokichi. I know that is a poor alibi, but I did not kill Rentaro. I was in the dining hall. Kiyomiyu and Kurumi were with me. Though I did briefly use the bathroom, I couldn't have killed Rentaro! You used the bathroom! It was you this whole time! Tsumagi is the mastermind! Wait a minute, Tsumagi. Huh? You said you went to the bathroom. It's true. I went to the restroom closest to the dining hall. The girls' bathroom near the dining hall, right?
What did you say? The bathroom?
Huh? Well, what about it? Suichi, didn't you investigate the girls' bathroom? Did you find anything? The utility closet in the bathroom has a hidden passageway. One that's connected to the hidden room in the back of the library. Which means it's possible to get into the hidden room from the bathroom. What? Around the time Rentaro was killed, Tsumagi went to that exact bathroom. I'm positive that when Rentaro was killed, the culprit was in the hidden room. It's too convenient to be a coincidence. Hold on! This is all so sudden! I don't think I understand.
But maybe they got there from the hidden door in the library instead.
No, I don't think so. Remember when I had placed the dust in the card reader in the library? I was trying to determine if the hidden door was open with the card reader. But the dust didn't fall. That means nobody used the card reader. So, to enter the hidden room, they would have to use a different route. The girls' bathroom. Yes, I believe that's the case. The culprit entered the hidden room from the girls' bathroom on the first floor. And, with the help of the Mother Kuma, watched the situation in the library unfold. And as soon as they saw that Kaide's plan failed, they waited for the camera interval and leapt out of the hidden room, shot put ball in hand. The hidden door could open from the inside, so there was no need to use the card reader. In any case, the culprit attacked Rentaro with the shot put ball, left it in the library, picked up the shot put ball that Kaide had used, and returned to the hidden room. And they also took the survivor perk monopad that Rentaro had, right? Yes. Then they left the monopad and the shot put in the hidden room, headed into the passageway, and returned to the girls' bathroom.
Are you saying the one who did it was Tsumagi?
No! It has to be some kind of mistake! Up until now, everything pointed to the mastermind not being one of us.
Is Tsumagi even capable of doing all this? She's just a cosplayer, you know.
Yeah, all this would be impossible for just some cosplayer. But you said that you went to that bathroom during Rentaro's murder. How could you possibly refute that fact? Refute? It's all just a coincidence. Kibo and Ryoma didn't have alibis, and if they went to the girls' bathroom... Did you see one of them in the girls' bathroom? What? If one of them had gone into the bathroom, you would have seen each other, right? But you never mentioned that. That's... Tsumagi, what's the meaning of this? Can this really be true?
Tsumagi, is it true?
No, it's not. I really only went to the bathroom. I don't know anything about a hidden passage. Look lively, Monocubs, you're up. Move your asses. Oh my god, they even put their dead symbols. father's never yelled at me like that before. If we don't do well here now, we're all gonna get blown up together.
I still want to live longer. I want to see the next chapter.
Unfortunately, I don't think another chapter's coming.
So please, let us win.
What? Please let us win! Unfortunately, there's one other solid piece of evidence, baby. There's one other solid piece. We don't want to die! Oh, fuck. We're not the ones. I don't know about Four Eyes talking. Bad guys never wear glasses. Anyway, just cut it out. That's what I'm doing. I'm literally cutting it out. We don't want to die! Monokuma and the Mastermind are the bad guys. You don't want to die? Do you know how many of my friends were sacrificed? Even if she is the culprit. Let's just stop this. There is no evidence that proves it, but there is! Suichigayo! Before being destroyed, Mother Kuma told us something.
I have a built-in voice print authentication system. I can't birth Monokumas unless the designated person specifically says the word birth.
That individual is, of course, the Mastermind. When the Mastermind commands Mother Kuma to give birth, it makes a spare. We all tried it out. That's what you want to believe. There's one person in that room with us that didn't say the word birth.
But Kiba wasn't there, was he?
Right, because I was fighting the Exals.
Did you hear that? Kiba didn't try giving Mother Kuma a command. So the real Mastermind is...
Tsumugi was the only one who didn't say give birth.
Huh?
Everyone else said give birth.
Whatever, just give birth to a Monokuma.
Are you listening? We said to give birth to a Monokuma. Hurry up and give birth to a Monokuma. Tsumugi specifically used a different phrase.
Yeah, try and make a new Monokuma.
You didn't say give birth. You said make.
Ah!
You knew how you get Mother Kuma to create a spare, didn't you? That's why you specifically said make. If you said give birth, Mother Kuma would have made a spare. Am I right, Tsumugi?
Hey, come on. What's wrong? Don't be like that, Suichi. Do you really think I'm the Mastermind? There's no way. Hey, everyone, say something. I'm not the Mastermind. That's crazy, right?
Then refute it. We're waiting.
Huh?
I don't want to believe it either. That one of our friends, the survivors, could do this. That's why I'm begging you, Tsumugi. I'm begging you to refute me. I might be wrong. I was wrong before. About Kaide. That's why I need everyone's help. I don't care if my detective work is wrong. I want to hear your argument. Reaching the truth together is what cooperation means. Tsumugi, please.
Tsumugi, please.
What's the matter? You can't argue back after hearing that? Whoa, hold it! I don't know what's going on right now, but just hold on a sec. Oh, Monosuke's infamous impatient rears its ugly head. And what an ugly head it is. I don't think friends should blame each other like this, you know? Come on, smile everyone. I know we can all be a comedy special if we can just smile.
Jeez, you're noisy.
Whoa, Monosuke! Father, why? You love Monosuke so much!
Oh yeah, you're right, but we're at a good part now. So be quiet and watch like good little cubs.
Father?
See, it's getting exciting. Suichi is trying to reveal the mastermind, trying to overcome despair. It's so heart-pounding.
We have the mastermind cornered. Why is Monokuma so calm? He should be feeling cornered as well. Forget it. We're on the offensive here. If we make the mastermind's identity clear, all of this will be settled. You fucking bitch. You fucking bitch. This whole time you've been swindling us. You did it all. This is all you're doing. And now I'm gonna hear your dirty little mouth admit it. The mastermind of this killing game and the culprit who killed Rentaro is you, Tsumugi. There is no other possibilities. You don't have anything to say? Anything to say? Even if I keep saying all that stuff, I still don't get it. Let's stop all this already! You're mistaken! Because we're all friends, right? Weren't we going to work together to end this killing game? This is a clash trial. Although we were forced into these clash trials by the mastermind, that's how we survived. It was the only way. It was the only way we could survive. So please, Tsumugi, refute the evidence. Say something. Your life depends on it. Please.
Tsumugi, I don't want to suspect you. I want to believe in you. I want the mastermind to be somewhere else, like in the previous games. So, if you're really not the mastermind, then don't give up. I'll cheer you on.
Even if you say that.
Tsumugi is taking her sweet time, but waiting around is boring. Hey, Suichi, why don't we look over this case again?
What?
Come on, that's like your thing. Present the truth at the end. Because there's people who don't know what the heck is going on until we get to this part. Now then, let's start.
What? I guess I just got thrown into a closing argument. Alright. The final truth to your crimes is about to be revealed. With this new evidence, let's look back at Rentaro's murder. The night of the incident, Kaede and I were in the first floor classroom. We were waiting for the mastermind to trigger the trap we set in the library. Around that time, there were 4 people in the dining hall, including the mastermind. The mastermind was probably irritated that no murders had occurred yet. After the motive was given, they knew that Kaede was planning something, but the mastermind wanted some insurance. They would take action if necessary. The mastermind excused themselves from the dining hall and went to the bathroom, and from there, to the hidden room in the library that only the mastermind could enter. And there, they waited. With less than an hour before the time limit expired, Rentaro moved the library's bookcase, which set off the receiver I was holding. It all happened the way we determined in the first trial, except at the end. I ran out of the room, and Kaede rolled the shot put ball into the air vent. At the time, Rentaro was lured by the flash of the hidden camera Kaede set. he unwittingly stepped right into the path of the shot. The shot rolled down the path Kaede made, and then fell right onto Rentaro's head, killing him instantly. Or so we thought. It turns out that that was just what the mastermind wanted us to believe. In reality, Kaede's murder plan happened quite differently. The shot put ball that Kaede rolled didn't actually hit Rentaro. He must have been surprised, seeing that a shot put ball dropped out of nowhere like that. But his fate was sealed. The mastermind saw that Kaede's plan failed and stepped in to finish the job. The mastermind jumped out of the hidden room and attacked Rentaro from behind. And in their hand, the real murder weapon, their own shot put ball. Rentaro wasn't killed by Kaede's shot, but by the mastermind's. The mastermind picked up Kaede's shot and left their shot put ball at the scene. They also looted the survivor perk monopad from Rentaro's body. With those things in hand, they retreated back into the hidden room. I remember seeing the bookcase closing just as Kaede and I got there. The mastermind had probably just finished their crime. And so, the real truth was perfectly hidden from us. We went to the class trial and reached the truth that Kaede was the culprit, but that truth had been twisted by the mastermind. After the murder, the mastermind left the stolen monopad on the table in the hidden room and threw Kaede's shot put ball into the trash can. A little careless of them to not get rid of all the evidence. They probably believed that no one would ever get into that room, but we did. Their crime complete, the mastermind went back through the hidden passageway. The passageway led from the hidden room all the way to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. While the mastermind was pretending to use the girls' bathroom, they were actually using the hidden passageway. That's how they moved around without being noticed. And anyone could have used the hidden passageway, not just the people in the dining hall. But looking at the survivors, only you could be possibly the mastermind. If I'm wrong, please refute me. Please tell us that you aren't the mastermind. Tsumigi Shirogane, the ultimate cosplayer. Damn those fucking cosplay nerds always trying to take over the world with their mastermindy shit. It's like a hive mind. That's the truth of this case, of the killing game itself. Well, Tsumigi? Well, what?
Yes! What a scorching hot twist! My hand holding the detonator is tensing up!
Don't get tense! Calm down! Daddy, please stop this! Go back to how you used to be, when you loved us so much!
How I used to be? It's more suited to a different story than this one.
Huh?
Basically, your story doesn't matter. I gotta watch this exciting development.
Well, Tsumigi, are there any flaws in Suichi's logic? If so, then please tell us. Flaws? There's a bunch of flaws all over it. Then explain.
You can do it! You can do it, Tsumugi! Even if you cheer me on, it's not like that! I didn't do it! It's plain to see!
Fight back, Tsumugi! Come on! You can do it! You can do it!
Daddy, you're tensing up again! I still want to live, so please don't push that button!
Tsumugi, please just say something. If you don't defend yourself, it's Junko Enoshima! Huh? You're gonna play that? You're gonna play that card? What?
'Cause it's always been her. In Hope's Peak killing game and the Jabberwock Island killing game, Junko Enoshima didn't participate. She controlled the game from the outside. Even if it's boring or repetitive, she's always the mastermind, isn't she? It's like that this time too. It's gotta be Junko again.
Junko Enoshima is dead. She's not part of this killing game.
You're wrong. She hasn't been eliminated. It's all Junko's doing. This killing game is her doing too. Yeah, that's gotta be it. 'Cause Junko Enoshima is...
Junko Enoshima is?
'Cause Junko Enoshima...
Junko Enoshima is?
Daddy, please don't get excited. You'll press the button by accident.
Look at our cute faces. Can you really bear to be without us?
Junko Enoshima is...
Junko Enoshima is what? Okay, time for a commercial break.
No, it isn't.
Sweet. We're a good comedy group too, so please don't...